There we go. Here we are with one of my favorite games of all time. Welcome on in, everyone. It is time for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. We're just going to get right in. Journey back to 1792 in the Transylvanian countryside of Romania.
O matuturo sa reparo.
Daniela, welcome on in. Thank you for the Luigi. So this is actually the end of Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Oops. No, this is very much the end of Bloodlines. You absolute dork. I would like whatever is in here, please. How about this? Hang on. I'll get it. How do you do that? There's a way you can do a slide jump and it's just not working. Oh! Thank you. I actually didn't know about that move. Also, Harrogate TV, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, you only really get to play as Richter for this a little bit.
You're great!
Apparently can unlock him, which I didn't know about for a proper playthrough. Thank you for the follow. And we can't actually equip any of those, but that does apparently affect Alucard's starting stats or something. Also based on how much health Richter has when you beat Dracula. You can stop telling me attacks. I appreciate the help, but you can stop now.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
I don't care, I love this dialogue.
Said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
Local Twitch chat is actually a talking manual. I actually found out Maria Renard is not Richter's wife like I thought she was. She's his sister-in-law. Ow. Okay, I see how it is Dracula. No, this is my fourth time. At the very least, my fourth time. This is by no means the first playthrough. It has been a while, though. Yeah, my favorite Castlevania, I love this series, but my favorite Castlevania is Aria of Sorrow. Alright, well this hasn't happened in a while. Alright, we're gonna start with lower stats for Alucard, I guess. There we go. This is fine. That reminds me, let me pull my maps up. Tri-finger butthole. Thank you, Hun. Also, welcome on in. Could start over. It's absolutely fine. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was audio here. I'm sorry for not reading this. I'm trying to open something. It's just... What the fuck? There we go. You guys can read, I guess. It was a bit loud. Okay. Let's see. How's that? Is it still too loud? Is it good? We Gucci? Okay. So I'm going to be using a map that I have saved that Zeno sent me a long time ago. For those who are new, Zeno is my brother. There's one problem with this map. This map has a transparent background for some reason, so when I open it in my image viewer, it has no background. It's got the checkerboard thing. It makes it very difficult to read the text. I don't know why this background is transparent, because it has no reason to be. Is it cheating to use a map? Probably, but I'm still trying to learn the route, and having a map helps me learn the route. Because unlike other Metroidvanias, it's not as clear what you can do. So it's just easier to have a map. Okay, if I open it up in something that supports transparency, it has a white background, which is worse. It makes it even harder for me to read everything. The only other thing I can open it up in that won't, like, drain too many resources would be Brave, and I can't zoom in with that as easily. I could, Zeno. I'm not doing that right now. I'll do that over the week. Open it with these nuts. I have nice health. Why is video games? Because egg. That's why. Egg. Also, Han, you've never played a Castlevania game before, have you? Not you. Fucking dork. You've played a little of the N64 one and the original. Which N64 one? There's two.
I've come to put an end to this.
Was it called Castlevania, or was it called Castlevania Legacy of Darkness?
I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Did you play as a werewolf, or did you have the option of a guy with a whip or a girl with magic bracelets? Not bracelets, they were more rings. Not really rings, they were just circles that she held, I guess. I don't fucking know what they were. Because if you played as a werewolf, that's Legacy of Darkness, and that one's exceedingly rare. Don't really remember, just played a demo in the store somewhere once. Fair. I fucking adore this franchise, as you all probably know. There we go. So, for those wondering, this is actually on original hardware. This is a greatest hits copy of the PS1 version on a fat PS2. The Lost game, Lords of Shadow 2. Or the best game. No, I kind of want to play the Lords of Shadow games to give them a fair chance. I liked Mirror of Fate for what I played of it. Right, now we can actually start getting items. I did like what I played of Mirror of Fate. First one is a pretty good God of War clone. I'm good. Throat's fucked up. It's like when it's kind of a mess. I'll take your word for it. Ugh. That's better. So we went to a, actually no, my sister visited earlier. She and her husband. Apparently I don't mention my older sister often enough on stream, but I do I do in fact have an older sister. It's not that we're not close, I guess I just don't bring her up much. She and her husband were over, and they said hi to the birds and us. And I showed her my Steam Deck, not realizing that she has actually heard of the Steam Deck. And she apparently really wants one. She said hi. She and her husband didn't stay for long. They had to get back to their apartment because their landlord was coming in or something, and their dog was left alone at the time. Looking at this map right, there is safe room over here? Wrong button. I'm gonna hit the save room before I forget. Ah, okay. Oh wait, no, I can go over there. Yeah, as far as Castlevania goes, though, I have played so many fucking Castlevania games. I have played all 3 NES games. I've played the first 2 Game Boy games. I've played and beaten both N64 games. I've played and beaten Symphony of the Night. It's the one I've beaten the most. It's the only one I've actually beaten several times, actually. I've beaten Bloodlines and Castlevania 4. I beat Aria of Sorrow on GBA. I have all 3 of the DS games, physically. Complete copies. But I have never beaten them. I'm decently far in Order of Ecclesia, but I haven't gotten around to finishing it yet. I think that's all the ones I've really played. Go up there yet. Someone else to the left. Our first stop is getting into the library, because that's where the librarian is, and he is our shopkeeper, the sole shopkeeper in the entire game. We need to get over to him. Because he's got the overall map of the castle. Also, we will be getting the true ending, so we'll be doing the inverted castle. Oh my god, come on. Ow. I'll just walk into— oh my god, no. This is off to a fucking phenomenal start. Can you tell it's been a while? Oh my god, does the poison weaken my attack? I think it does. I think poison weakens my attack. Because I don't think these guys take this many hits to kill. I don't think so, at least. Oh, this is gonna be, fucking amazing stream already. I'm gonna get this, actually, come to think of it, I probably don't actually want to be over here yet. I have to go up in order to go to the right. Alright, we're going to the save room that's right here. Wow, that doesn't heal poison. Amazing. Alright. Think I'm going the right way? The Q of Zoe, or Zoe, or whatever, is around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm going the right way, because this is supposed to be the first boss. My health's lowered. That's one down. I don't want to burn these items right now, but I'm kind of having issues. There we go. See, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. So for everyone who has a Switch, who here has been enjoying Tears of the Kingdom? As I am fucking loving it. I've been playing it a lot off stream. Is that about Tears of the Kingdom? I'm asking who here has a Switch and is enjoying it. Hey, Simki. I'll ask again so Simki can hear it. Who here has a Switch and has been enjoying Tears of the Kingdom? Alright, well that just kind of murked all the health that I just got back, so I'm just gonna do that again. I fucking love it. It is definitely one of the best games of the decade already. Yeah, I'm gonna be sticking with it for a bit. And then I'm going to, probably finally do Xenoblade 3. I already have the keyboard, Zoe. What did I say I needed that? Wait, give me 1 second here. That's large. Alright. So I didn't actually need to be over here yet. No, I don't want that. I like the longer swords. So how's everyone feeling tonight? Is everyone feeling good? Hope you're all having a very pleasant evening, afternoon, day, morning, oh god, whatever time it is. Oh, you had a shit weekend? I'm sorry, Nilo. Alright. Am I gonna be passing through the Coliseum, or is that the above area? I'm going to turn my fan off. It's actually kind of cool out right now, but I was kind of sweating when I was setting up my PS2. I'm so out of shape, any like little movement just makes me overheat. Yeah, I hope your week gets better, Noah. If I didn't say that already. So we'll just keep following this path. It's gonna be a little hard to tell where I am until I get to Castle Mark. I got a new coffee I want to try that my mom got me. It is a Dunkin' Donuts chocolate-covered strawberry coffee. Yeah, I don't exactly have high hopes for it, but I want to try it. So I like chocolate, I like strawberries, and I like chocolate-covered strawberries. Fuck. Ow. In fact, I actually like strawberries so much that I have to show physical restraint when I'm eating strawberries, because if I don't, I'll eat so many I get sick. And I have gotten sick from eating too many strawberries before. I can tell where I am. I see where I am. Oh, the Colosseum is above me. Okay. Doppelganger fight's coming up. This is the only way I can get to the library right now, though. So. Alrighty. I want to go up and to the right. There we go. Also, for those who are excited for We Love Katamari reroll on Switch, I have some unfortunate news. The Switch version will run at 30 FPS. Every other version is going to be 60. I'm still going to keep my physical copy that I pre-ordered for Switch. But further down the line, I might also end up getting it on Steam, so I can still have a portable copy on my Steam Deck. It runs at 60. I feel like there's no reason it can't just run at 60, because the other one did. Yeah, I mean, it's a fucking Unity port of a nearly 20-year-old game. There's no reason the Switch can't handle it. The Switch can handle Unity. I mean, unless they're trying to get fucking ray tracing or whatever out of it, I don't see why it can't just run on Switch, because the fucking The Witcher 3 runs on Switch. Remarkably well, as a matter of fact. Warframe runs on Switch. There's no reason they can't get Wheel of Katamari running on Switch at 60 FPS. There's a spirit orb down here that I probably want to get. If I can even get it. There it is. Shows enemy damage. I like how the marionettes occasionally do the splits. Alright, I do not need to go further. Fuck, am I still hungry? We had a fucking... I had a meal from a Chicago barbecue place. How am I still hungry? Alright, very soon I'm gonna have to take a snack break. So I hope you guys don't mind. Because I wasn't hungry when I started stream, but apparently I'm hungry now. Maybe I really am just a bottomless pit of a person who just consumes as much as they can. Fuck. Fuck the flame man. Ow. What even are the flame men supposed to be?
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
Oh, hey, that's open. I can't get up there yet. Yep, that is Maria Renard, who is Richter Belmont's sister-in-law, not wife like I originally thought. She helped Richter in Bloodlines, and is searching for him because he went missing after the event. Not Bloodlines. Rondo of Blood, that's it. Richter went missing after the events of Rondo of Blood. He's been gone for a year, and when Maria started searching for him, Dracula's castle suddenly reappeared, which meant the castle had a Dark Lord again. Which shouldn't be possible because Richter killed Dracula for good. Yeah, I constantly forget I have a shield. Ah, here we go. Hey baby, why don't you come back to my place so I can show you the power of religion? Just checking where I am. On our way to the outer wall, which will take us to the library. There's a way to make Alucard partially cover himself with his cloak. I don't remember how to do it. It doesn't serve any purpose. Also, there's something in my eye. Or at least my eye just fucking hurt out of the blue. Hold up while at the ledge of an elevator. Is that the only way to make him lift up his cloak? Hold up while at a ledge or on an elevator. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, fuck. My eyes still fucked up. Alright, I think I'm good. So I don't know how many streams this will take me. This isn't a long game, and I have played it before. So, shouldn't take me all that long. I can probably finish it in like 3 streams. Maybe less. Oh, really is only on a ledge or an elevator. What the fuck? Alright, this should put us at outer wall. Yep. Yeah, we don't want to tango with that guy just yet. Okay. So, I apologize for this. I'm going to take a quick snack break. I may be gone for a couple minutes. I apologize for this. I need something to tide me over for the rest of the stream. So, I'm going to swap to my intermission screen. I'll be back in a bit. You guys enjoy the music. Maybe you guys can take that as an opportunity to get a drink or a snack yourselves. So, again, I apologize for this. I should have eaten before stream. It's been a few hours since I last ate. Just do it. And here we go. Okay, okay. Sorry about that, everyone. We are back. So, I just want to say, I am not a kobold, I am a dragon. But I sure felt like a kobold. Thank you, Simke. I sure felt like a kobold that had, like, snuck into someone's house and gone into their kitchen and started eating everything. That's how I felt just now, because I got out, like, 3 different kinds of snacks. When I'm done streaming, I have this Thai microwave kit. It's the same kind of like takeout box thing that I've been getting, except this is actually from a company that specializes in Thai food. And it is Thai peanut noodles. That I really want to try. They're rice noodles and a peanut sauce. Oh, here's the doppelganger. Yeah, I got out 3 different snacks. I got out the Utz pretzel bites that are filled with peanut butter, which are really good. I got the Vintner's Crunchy Curls that we get, which are basically a Cheetos knockoff. They're just not cheeseburger. Still spicy. They're like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. And then a brand of kettle chips called Kettle. It has a really good salt and pepper flavor. There we go. Basically just started ravenously munching on all 3 of those. Also, tomorrow I'm taking my last final, and I think I'm going to make sure that I go into my final with a full belly and making some roast beef hash. Because my favorite breakfast growing up was roast beef hash. Yeah, I hope I passed it too. I'm very likely to pass it. It's open note, open book. And it was one in my harder class, but the nice thing is, a good portion of the quiz, or exam, is on terms from the book. Isn't there supposed to be music here? Bear with me. That was weird. That was really weird. I'm sure it's fine. I just hope it's saved okay. There we go. Alright, don't know what the fuck happened there. The game crashed somehow. Or there was a disk read issue. Yeah, things are good. I hope. Yep, you know it. I do not have the Xbox Live version, and I do not have the ability to stream from an Xbox 360. I also do not have an Xbox One or a Series X. I could possibly get an extra power cable so I could stream from an Xbox 360. That way I can just move the 360 in here and plug it in. But I haven't done that yet because the thing is massive and heavy and noisy. And I don't have enough space. There's also on PS3. Yeah, I can't easily stream from a PS3 because you have to have a specific kind of a cable or capture card or something. Because the PS3 really doesn't like being recorded. I do not want a Series S, I want a Series X. And we don't have the space for a Series X right now. We literally do not have the space for one. We'd have to make room in the game room, and we currently cannot do that with the current setup we have. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the library first and then get the Soul of Wolf. Mount things to your wall. Can't do that. We literally do not have the space. There's nothing we can currently do until we my God. We would have to put away some of the consoles, and we currently cannot do that because we need the consoles active. Or we need the consoles available. So we cannot get a Series X or a PS5 at the moment. Alright, I don't need to go all the way to the left. No, it's not yet. Oh, there's better fucking armor over there. I'm gonna fucking die, man. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna... Do I have any healing items? No. Kind of lasagna, huh? Oh, thank God. Beef lasagna, or is there any other kind of lasagna, actually? Meat lasagna, like, pre-done store-bought. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of lasagna, but I think it's just because our oven fucking sucks. There has been talk of getting the kitchen renovated over the summer. And let me tell you, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, good, the librarian is over here. other kinds, mainly cheese and veggie. Yeah, I wouldn't mind eating more vegetarian or vegan food. Vegetarians and vegans have it better now compared to decades ago because you can get really good meat substitutes now. There is a brand called Ocean's Halo that makes various Asian stuff, like ramen noodles, rice noodles, pho noodles, plus broths for all of them, and seaweed, that are all made from kelp. There's no meat in it at all. It's all kelp based. I didn't say their name already. They're called Ocean's Halo. They're very good. I have made ramen with their noodles and their broth, and it was the best ramen I've ever made.
I'm interested.
Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot what that did.
I'm interested.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Thankfully, I have a lot of money.
Thank you.
Alright, we can ignore the magic scrolls because they're next to useless. I'm good.
Thank you.
I want a library card. We need the Jewel of Welcome.
Farewell for now.
Because now we can go through blue doors. Alright, unfortunately, I wasn't able to afford a healing item.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
800 for a fucking
Farewell
potion.
for now.
I need healing items in order to survive the trip back. So we're gonna sit here for a bit. I guess this is gonna be my first cursed Symphony of the Night run. Yeah, definitely look into Ocean's Halo. Nula, I don't think Ocean's Halo ships to the UK. For the rest of you who are in the US, definitely look into Ocean's Halo. I can vouch for their ramen broth and their ramen noodles. You can also get microwavable and stovetop ramen kits. And pho kits, and even beef bowls. And again, it's all kelp-based. They are gluten-free, they are vegan, and they are very good. I am all for finding meat substitutes. Because honestly, one of the best ways we can actually help with climate change is cutting down on the need for cattle. Because one of the largest contributors to climate change is cattle farting. The broths are gluten-free and vegan, the noodles are definitely not gluten-free. My parents used to get spaghetti noodles that are made of mushroom, but I forget the brand of it. Ooh. Hun, if you ever figure out the brand of it, please let me know, because I would be very interested in those.
What can I do?
Alright, we're gonna be here for a bit longer.
Thank you. Farewell.
Because
for
that was
now.
enough to heal me, but I kinda want more than that. Out of safety. So, I apologize for this. This is just what Castlevania can turn into sometimes. If you're just really unlucky or having some trouble. Where you just gotta go back and forth between two rooms trying to, get money. 25 gold at a time. We're gonna be here for a bit. Thankfully this doesn't take too long. So, while on the subject of Ocean's Halo, do you guys want to know how I make my ramen? Since I posted pictures here and there. You want to know how I do it with the Ocean's Halo stuff? So, to make ramen my way, if you're going to use the Ocean's Halo stuff, you would need the ramen noodles and the ramen broth. You would also want some kind of meat. I like using leftover pork roast or beef roast from when we have roasts, but you can also just tear apart a whole chicken, get meat off of that. You can use any kind of meat, really. But you definitely would want a kind of meat of some sort for what, or for when, if you want to make my kind of ramen. If you want a more authentic kind of meat, you'd want, I think it's called pork belly. I forget the exact name of it. But you want that, you want spring onions, or leeks. Leeks are bigger, spring onions are smaller. You want garlic powder, onion powder, tamari soy sauce, low sodium if you care about that, toasted sesame oil, or regular sesame oil, and mirin, which is a kind of Japanese rice wine vinegar. And you want an egg. Ideally, you want to soft boil the egg. You don't need to make it a shoyu egg, but ideally you'd want to soft boil it. So what I do is, the first thing I do is I soft boil the egg. We're going to be here a bit longer. The way I soft boil my eggs, and it works every time, is I get a pot of water, fill it to however high I think it needs to be to fit all the eggs, and then I boil it. Once the water has started boiling, I actually just missed a step. You want to leave the eggs out for 30 minutes so they get room temperature. That is a very important part because you want them to be room temperature when you throw them in the boiling water. Once the water is boiling, you want to gently put the eggs in the water. I use a pair of tongs with rubber tips, so that way I can make sure they get in safely. I'll be going for one more potion.
What can I do for you?
I'm
And
interested.
then
Thank you.
you just let the egg boil for
now.
6 minutes. And then once it's done cooking, put it, in an ice bath, so that way it stops cooking. Because if you're soft boiling an egg, you want the yolk to be runny, but the egg white to be cooked. Also, if you put it in an ice bath, it makes the egg a little firmer by the time you're ready to peel it. So for the ramen and the broth, you want to follow the steps for the noodles, which you boil the noodles by getting the water boiling, put the noodles in once the water's boiling, and then you actually turn off the heat and let it sit for, I think, 3 minutes. And then you drain the water, put the noodles in the bowl you're gonna use. And then you're done with cooking the noodles. And then for the broth, you'd want to just boil the broth. Once it's boiling, you know it's ready. When you're boiling the broth, you want to throw in the garlic powder, the onion powder. You can throw in celery salt if you want as well. That would also probably help. A dash of tamari soy sauce. And a very tiny amount of the mirin vinegar and the toasted sesame oil. You can also put the toasted sesame oil at the end. If you put it in while the ramen broth is boiling, you get a bolder flavor. Now, if you really want to be fancy, this is called tamari nut soy sauce. Okay. If you really want to be fancy, by this point, you could be cutting up the spring onions and throw the white part of the spring onions into the broth, which will enrich the flavor of the broth. You don't have to do that. I've been doing that lately, but that is an option. Either way, once the broth is boiling, whether or not the spring onions are in there, you can just throw it on the noodles. Then gently place the meat into the noodles. Make sure the meat has been cooked, however you want to cook it, but it doesn't need to be hot. If it's leftover meat, like how I normally do it, you're actually gonna want it to be cold. Just make sure it's been cooked. You put the meat in the broth with the noodles, put the rest of the spring onions over as a garnish, and then cut the egg in half and put half the egg in the ramen. And you're done. Takes maybe a grand total of like 15-20 minutes, assuming you didn't boil the eggs ahead of time. Now, I apologize if my instructions weren't entirely clear, because I am trying to do this from memory, and I've been a little bit scatterbrained today because I've just got Tears of the Kingdom on the brain.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in...
Thank you. I think I can safely make it back to the save room. There is actually a save room above me, but I can't reach it. You think you found the brand? Miracle Noodle. Send me a link, and I will forward it to my dad. In fact, if you send the link to Zeno, he can forward it to our dad. Because I would not mind trying that. Four minutes on the noodles, by the way, and you want the broth at a simmering, just barely boiling rather than a rolling boil. Okay. They have konjac shirataki pasta noodles. I don't know what that means, but I like the sound of it. Display his enemy's name. Okay. Ow. Oh, I guess I'm healing already. Good God, this is going horrible. I'm going the other way. I don't need to be over there yet. Oh, but there's a good fucking armor over there for me. I really should do it. Now, I am just having issues tonight. To make it all the way back as well. Well, it might help if I was also equipping some of the items I found. Now I actually have some defense. Yeah. What are shirataki noodles? I don't actually know what those are. I haven't even made it out of here, and I'm already using the other potion. Shirataki is a kind of mushroom. Basically soba noodles, but made from konjac. I don't know what konjac is. I do not know things. Alright, have a good night, Simki. I'm gonna head over to the save room real quick. Before I fucking die. It's a bit foggy here, isn't it? Someone's called a voodoo lily. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I will have to check it out. Okay. How are we already halfway through stream? What in the goddamn? I suppose I can just pass hours playing this game. I want to play this more often, because I'd like to learn the route. I have this on my Vita, and it's fucking great on the Vita. I think the last time I played through the game, I actually beat it on my Vita. Shiitake is the mushroom, not shirataki. Okay. Yeah, they just gave some skeletons some guns. We need to be very careful of that guy with the sword. Because he will murder me. Let me just unlock this real quick. We have fast travel. What's more of a warp point than true fast travel? So guys, what is your favorite PS1 game? If you know me well enough, you don't even need to know my answer, but if you don't know me well enough, it's Silent Hill. Can I get the Soul of Wolf yet? Xenogears or Symphony of the Night? Yeah, if I had to pick a second PS1 game that would be my favorite, it would probably be Lunar Silver Star Harmony. Sorry, Lunar Silver Star Sword. There's a lever around here somewhere that will open that. Ow. Gran Turismo is pretty high in your list. Interesting, huh? There's the lever. Elevator activated. So I see that my clock just goes to white woman spotted. Although we can actually get to the clock tower from here. I'm not going there yet. It is a very bad idea. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, let's grab the sword. Sword dude back. Yep. And the soul of the wolf. I do need to get more PS1 games. We mostly have JRPGs because of Xeno. So we don't actually have good variety of PS1 games. Oh, there's a bird with a nest. Bird. I swear there was a way to look out of the telescope. The PS1, honestly, is just a really good console. Back when Sony wasn't dog shit. Okay, maybe that's a little unfair to say. I'm dealing one damage to him, I'm coming back later. Alright, so we go this way. Through the Marble Gallery. So we have the Jewel of Open and Soul of Wolf. Soul of Wolf doesn't actually help us just yet. We need the wolf's other abilities for that to really help. Oh, there's actually a project to port Symphony of the Night to the Genesis, or at least remake it for Genesis. I've seen the progress they've been making. It's actually kind of amazing. I've been kind of sort of keeping my eye on it. And if it ever finishes, gets to the point where it's playable from start to finish, I will probably stream it. Alright, 2 doors have opened now. I say doors, but it's more like platforms in the floor. Attack potion and a library card. There should be another spot that opened up over on the left. Thanks, buddy. That's where I wanted to go. I've never really played a Gran Turismo game. I think we had Gran Turismo 3 at one point, but I believe I sold it. I think I've heard the most recent one is pretty good. Yeah, I've never really played Gran Turismo, and I've never played Forza outside of a demo, and I don't remember which Forza it was. I know a lot of people like Forza. I personally think it looks a little boring. Well, maybe I just need to actually properly play it. Oops. By the way, you may have seen a open doorway on the way down. That is a boss we are not doing yet. wait a minute, not yet. That's right. There's a boss off to the right that's optional. Not up here, down to the right. I'm not gonna do it yet until I have the holy symbol. Let's say holy symbol, yeah. Yeah, it's holy symbol. We need to go over to the right. Sorry, the left. So we need to get the merman statue. The merman statue makes the merman, not the merman, the oarsman show up in that area we were just in that I left. So that way we can get the holy symbol. We need the holy symbol to properly explore in here. Otherwise, Alucard will take damage in water. Oh, we missed our electric Tim. Or them. Zeno, how was the tie thing? You made it. You did make it, yeah? So fuck these toads. You're almost done with it already, Jesus. I guess it must be pretty good. take this as an opportunity to go over to the save room that's over here. Oh, I misread the map. There's a... Supposed to be over there. Can't seem to get it. Must be under the water then. Alright, there is a save room not too far on the right. I'm gonna hit that real quick. Just out of safety, because this run seems to be incredibly cursed. I would like the bibble, please. Fortunately, my Xbox does not have Uno. It's too old to have it pre-installed. Everyone has Uno, dipshit. It came free with your fucking Xbox. Hi, Nova. I had the whole routine memorized at one point. You don't want mine, do one fucking thing now. Well, mine didn't have it. You have Uno! You fucking dick! I don't fucking have Uno, you fucking monster! You have Uno! Victor! Go to the arcade, and you can download it for free. You don't even have to break one of my candles for it. It's a fucking card game. I'm just giving it away for free. You don't know a goddamn thing. It's Uno. It's free. It's free. Fuck. There's also a Resident Evil version of that routine for Village, which is just as good. I am personally partial to the Castlevania. The Symphony of the Night memes they just hit different. I would like to stop dropping the Holy Book. I went to a Catholic high school, and Zeno ended up going to the same high school. We're not Catholic. We just kind of ended up there. And we had the same theology teacher for junior year. I didn't like him. I don't want to get into politics, but to give you an idea of what he was like, at the end of the year, he gave us pamphlets about how Planned Parenthood was set up to commit genocide on black people, and then didn't say anything.
Might be interesting for you.
That was just a class. So, that should tell you all you need to know about him. Anyways, Zeno had him for his junior year as well, and once dropped a Bible on accident. It was a theology class, so there were Bibles. And teacher got mad, said, hey, show some more respect. It's the Bible. And Zeno goes, why? It's just a book of fables. Technically, the teacher couldn't get after him because he wasn't wrong. Because Zeno is not Catholic, so he can't disrespect Zeno's religious beliefs, even though it's a Catholic school. He dropped in books on purpose. We have a Bible in the upstairs that we use to kill bugs. It is the bug killing book. I didn't truly hate that high school. There were some good people there. I met my best friend there, and I actually came out as bi to most of my classmates, and it was well received. Very happy about that. So funny thing, we have to go all the way around in order to get the holy symbol. And I need the holy symbol if I'm going to explore in the underground caves. What even is there to get? There's an area underneath the abandoned or underground caves called the abandoned mine, and then underneath that is the catacombs. The abandoned mine is very small. Is there even anything necessary down there? Yes, the spike breaker's down there. Okay, that is necessary to beat the game. We don't want to go over there yet, though. No way in hell am I going down there yet. Let's see here. Looking around. Stone, Power of Mist, Ghost card, Fairy card, Fire Bat, Soul Bat, Gravity Boots. I think Gravity Boots is how you double jump. If anyone happens to remember. Leap Stone is double jump. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's in the castle keep. Gravity Boots is infinite jumps. Okay. Alright, I got them mixed up. Alright, so Underground Caverns, which should power us up enough to survive the chapel. The chapel's kind of a nightmare. Yeah, sorry, just reorienting my map. There we go. I like that one meme of the kid just dancing to Symphony of the Night music, specifically this song. And he fucking smacks something on a table, which plays the wolf sound effect when the wolf dies in the game. And then he grabs a little table and flips it upside down and slams it on the ground, and the game freezes. And the video freezes as he just starts glowing, and it says the Castlevania level up. I think I have that video saved somewhere. It's one of my favorite videos, and my description is not doing it justice, but it's a ball. The song. Spike, you gotta stop describing memes. It don't work. Direction Gravity Boots are basically infinite jumps, assuming you don't fuck up the input like I do every third jump. Well, see, I have skills. That was a mistake. Then all the way over there again. Question. Hold on. I'm just gonna put it up on screen for a moment because I want everyone to see this. Give me a sec here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Guys, I've been on the wrong screen this whole time. I've been on the wrong scene. Now, let me mute that real quick. Hang on. You guys need to see this video. Whoop. Sorry. One sec. We'll tab the new window. Yeah, I'm just going to turn that way down. Do window capture. Do Castlevania meme. Alright. That's all I have to do for now. Ah, fuck. Tab's still muted. God damn it. Hold on. Hang on a sec. Yeah, that's the meme. That's all it is. I fucking love that video so much. Alright, where am I going? I need to go left to go up, to go to the right. Oh, there's fucking big balls in the recommended again. Yeah, that's Scratch 21, which is basically furry gorillas. Did a cover of AC/DC's song Big Balls. I listened to it once and YouTube is constantly recommending it to me. So I have to go all the fucking way around. Because I can't just go back up the way I came. YouTube thinks I like it. I do like it. It's a good song. It's a funny song. But I only listened to it once. Alright, you know what? I have a better idea. Alright, I don't know what that flickering was, but I would appreciate it if it doesn't happen again.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Gems.
I'm interested in this.
Oh, here.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
There we go. That's a little better damage, I think. Also, for those who are just tuning in, this is on original hardware. This is the PS1 version. Running off of a fat PS2. It's the one that's not the song. You're wrong about the brand. It was Nasoya, not Miracle Noodle. Okay. That's the mushroom noodles you were talking about. The that's weaker. The mushroom-based spaghetti noodles, you said? Plant-based noodles, not mushroom noodles. Okay. Shirataki, I was wrong about it being mushrooms, more like konjac noodles. I still don't know what konjac is. I mentioned that earlier and nobody explained it. What is konjac? You did? I genuinely did not see that message. What is Konjac? What is going on with tonight's stream? Oh, okay, you did tell me. I completely forgot I saw it. Okay, it's the Voodoo Lily. I fucking read it out loud. Listen. I am a streamer. I have the attention span of a... What's that in my hand? What? I'm kidding. I have the attention span of a goldfish. Also, I genuinely have ADHD. And the main thing that I'm ever going to forget is something that I've said. I remember things that other people tell me. A lot. Let's see on. I didn't need the elevator, I just wanted to make it fall. I remember things that other people tell me a lot. Because other people have such interesting things to say. I don't give a shit what I have to say, so I never bother to memorize it. Or remember. Which kind of creates awkward situations on stream where someone will ask me, or will respond to something I've said, and I forgot what I said that prompted it. So they, like, have to remind me what I said that prompted them to say the thing. And it's, kind of irritating. Probably for them. Definitely for me. That is much better damage. Oh, whoops. I must stop. There we go. That's a ticket out of here. Fuck. Give. God. Yeah. Fuck, there's something in my eye again. Except it's the other eye this time. I just remembered, I have some mushrooms on me. How much do they heal for? Oh, it doesn't say. That's right, it doesn't fucking tell you. There's still something in my eye. Why is the woman part of that thing all caked up on a Sunday? Look at her. Ow. Almost there. Almost back to the underground. Well, thanks for boosting me into the save point, I guess. Motherfucker. It's already 9 o'clock? What? How do we already have an hour left to stream? Oh, the bandit's getting covered up. Oh, good boy bandit. Time for him to go night-night. Ice cream. Oh god, I could go for some ice cream.
I'll guide you to meet your destiny.
Oh, wait, that guy is supposed to be the, I think he's supposed to be Karen? Whatever his name is. Karen? No, Karn. The, oarsman who guides souls through the river Styx if they offer payment in Greek mythology. Karen. Excuse me. Sharon. There we go. Sharon Karen. Holy symbol. Now we can go in water without it hurting us. We still want to get on him for a bit. There's a spot we can reach. We need him for. Nice. Now we can backtrack. Oh, his name is actually pronounced like Karen. Okay. Corn. There we go. His name is Corn. Thus saith me. His name shall be Corn from here on out. It's Corey. One of my sister's close friends really loves this game. The only Castlevania game she's played. Honestly, if you're only ever going to play one Castlevania game, this really should be it. There's a lot of other good Castlevania games, but if you're only ever going to play one, it should be this one. A Knuckle Duster. Hey. I'm critting. I'm critting and shitting. Okay, now we can go down here and fight an optional boss. I do not have any healing items, this is gonna suck. It's not the boss, by the way. And this is why we needed the holy symbol. Well, the weapon I currently have is better, so we're sticking with it. Oh god, a pot roast sounds amazing right now. Ow, ow, ow. So now we have an invisible cloak. It's pointless, but it looks nice. See? Invisible. That's kind of invisible. Alright, that's that boss done with. Wrong button. Alright, now we can explore a little bit to the left. Oh, not getting that hard. Push, push, powerful, powerful, fish, and fish, up, yum. I took a fish head out to see a movie. Didn't have to pay to get it in. I don't know if anyone here even knows what that song is. That was Fish Heads by Barnes and Barnes, which was a comedy group. I don't know what else they did. All I know is that they did the song Fish Heads. And half of Barnes and Barnes is a guy named Bill Mooney, who, if you've watched Babylon 5, you'll know as, I forget his actual name on the show, but Delen's assistant is Bill Mooney. He's basically in the entire series. And prior to that, when he was a child, he was, I think it was Billy on the Twilight Zone, the kid who could just destroy people and change reality. And everybody tried to be nice to him because they didn't want to die. Because he just basically destroyed everything. Because he could do whatever he wanted. And he played that kid when he was a kid. And then several years later, they did a revival where they brought the character back, and they brought Bill Mumy back as an adult to play the kid. Who is, you know, an adult. Lanier, that was it. Okay. It has been far too long since I've seen Babylon 5. I have a friend who some of you may know. I don't think I've ever rated her because she streams at an earlier time than I do. But Neri the Nerd is a huge fan of sci-fi, and she loves Babylon 5. And I love Babylon 5, but I haven't watched it in a very long time because I've only watched it the one time. And my dad showed it to me. It's in the whole series. I think including the River of Souls movie. And I've seen the first episode of Crusade, which was a sequel series to Babylon 5. The one that was never finished. Because they greenlit an entire season, and then canceled it a few episodes in, so they never actually filmed the whole show. Or even the whole first season. So I don't really need to explore under the water here, but there are some, I think there's some goodies in the water. Could be wrong. There are not, in fact, goodies in the water. Oh, there is one more spot. Check over on the left. Don't think there's anything over there, but I'm gonna check anyways. That was not worth any of that. We've seen at least 4 of the B5 movies, The Gathering, In the Beginning, Third Space, and River of Souls. I only remember there being 1, so apparently I need to watch the show again. I actually learned, because I follow J. Michael Straczynski, the show's creator, on Twitter, that Delenn, the Minbari ambassador on Babylon 5, was actually originally supposed to be a trans woman. Or at least the character was supposed to be trans. The original intent was for her to be played by a male actor. And then in the episode where she undergoes a metamorphosis, which in the show made her more human, she was supposed to come out female, so still played by a male actor. However, what they were going to do was they were going to use some kind of voice changer in order to make her sound female. And it ended up not working the way they wanted it to. So, at the time, as Straczynski put it, convincing the studio to let them hire a trans woman to play Delenn would have been impossible. As much as he would have wanted it, there would have been no way he would have been able to convince the studio to want to do it. But it is cool that that was his intent. It's a shame that it never happened that way. Remember what they took from you. There is something below here. You can't get through it. It's the spot on the map. It shows there's a hidden room. Like below here. The life apple and the jewel sword there, but I can't get it. I don't know how I get that. I don't remember if we've seen a call to arms, and fairly common we haven't seen the Legend of the Rangers. There are apparently 2 more Babylon 5 movies that I didn't even know about, but there's also apparently 3 more that I also didn't know that, because all I remember seeing was River of Souls. But apparently, I need to watch Babylon 5 again. Which I wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind watching the entirety of some sci-fi shows. Because I've seen Babylon 5 all the way through. I've seen bits of Star Trek The Next Gen and the original series, and I've seen, I think, the first episode of Deep Space Nine. I've seen all of The Expanse, a good, healthy portion of Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis. And I saw the first 2 seasons of Battlestar Galactica and then the final episode. Don't ask. And I've seen all of Red Dwarf up until the reboot, or revival, which I've only seen the first few episodes of. I have seen Back to Earth. I do like me some sci-fi. I think sci-fi TV shows have consistently been a little better than fantasy TV shows. Because I think sci-fi shows have had better acting. I have seen a few fantasy TV shows that didn't have the best acting. Though I do kind of want... I do remember watching Xena Warrior Princess and Hercules the Legendary Journeys. I don't think I'll ever want to watch Hercules again, if I'm being quite honest. But I wouldn't mind watching Xena again. Because those 2 shows are related to each other. But, the main actors could not be different from each other. Now, I don't remember their names, but the guy who played Hercules is a god-awful son of a bitch. Like, if you can think of a conservative stereotype, that's the guy who played Hercules. He's like every conservative stereotype wrapped into one shit stain of a person. Whereas the woman who played Xena is one of the loveliest women you'll ever meet. She is just genuine and extremely supportive of everyone. They could not be different from each other. Or could not be more different from each other. And I haven't watched either show in a very long time. And I kind of want to watch Xena Warrior Princess again. That show was also notable. That came out in the 90s, and that was one of the first shows that was like a fantasy show that had a strong woman protagonist, which was unheard of at the time. And they kind of wanted it as an opposite to Hercules the Legendary Journeys, which was the macho testosterone fest. But, you know, Hercules, the legendary god of strength, or whatever, in Greek mythology, played by an absolute douchebag. And then there was Xena Warrior Princess, which was the strong woman. It was very marketable, except it's actually a good show. Despite that. Because this is the thing that other people forget, is that in the 90s, almost everything existed as marketing, or to sell merch. A show was only successful if it had a successful merch line. If it didn't have a successful merch line, then the show wouldn't last very long. Saw that with cartoons a lot. That's actually why there were cartoons based on stuff like Beetlejuice, Godzilla, and Rambo. Stuff aimed at kids for some reason.
As ever, I see.
Because they wanted to sell merch. But nobody would buy action figures for
This
shows
castle
like
is a
that, or
creature
for
of
properties
chaos.
like that,
It may
because
take
those are
many
for
incarnations.
kids.
So I can't trust my memories,
So they make
huh?
the kids'
Oh, well, I'll
cartoons
do my
so they
best.
can market those
Good luck.
merch ideas at kids instead, so they sell. And then the adults can say they're buying it for their kids or something. That was kind of the idea. And the more you know about that, the more you realize why there's so many really weird cartoons from the 80s and 90s that don't really have a lot going for them. And just seemingly existed as, like, someone in the marketing department's idea for a toy line or something. And I'm specifically talking about stuff like Sewer Sharks and Butt Ugly Martians. Not Sewer Sharks, Street Sharks. Sorry, Sewer Sharks is a video game. That has no relation to Street Sharks. Now maybe Street Sharks was good. I don't actually remember it. I don't think I ever watched it. But stuff like that was specifically trying to compete with stuff like the TMNT, which granted, the shows also existed to sell toys. They just happened to have better writing. Only on my channel do we start out talking about shows I want to rewatch again and then get into the philosophy of 90s television marketing. Only here. So the reason why I go to the underground caverns first is so that way I have enough health and stats to deal with the bullshit up here. I'm just gonna ignore you for now. Oh, good, a better shield. That doesn't raise my attack enough to bother with that. Alright, let's see where we are. Alright. We're going to be fighting a boss in a bit called the Hippogriff. Once I beat that boss, I am going to save and quit. I think I can get to the Hippogriff now. Oh, what the fuck? I thought she actually... I thought the woman actually would, confess her sins or something. I thought she would just cry. I have never seen her attack before. Oh, fuck these things. Alright, after I kill you, I'm gonna have to heal. Just a little bit. Alright. Night shield, there we go. I just felt a chill go up my spine. I hate it. Got a ways to go up here. we'll go a little bit past the hippogriff so I can get the leap stone. Motherfucking tits. Because I need to get the leap stone before I can continue. Ow. What is over here? Can I get this yet? No, I need a spike breaker armor. I'm assuming I could also probably get through there with a solid bat. I can't get that yet. Ow. Did you get a good look at the winged skeletons at the show up again? I fucking knew it. The winged skeletons are monkey skeletons. They're the flying monkeys from A Wizard of Oz. Or The Wizard of Oz. Alright, here's the hippogriff. And curtain.
Impressive. You're very strong.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
He disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
God, it's actually cold. It's actually quite cold in here. It's 70 degrees in here. How the fuck is it cold? Also, I love this background. It's very 90s, but I love it. Excuse me. Save points to the right of here. I'm going to end early, since I forgot to eat before stream. I really should eat. So I'm going to grab the leap stone. And, yeah, leap stone is just to the right of here. Literally just to the right. Oh, that's right. I have to come from above. Hang on. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit longer than I expected. Right around here. leap stone. Now, we can double jump. Let me hit this, so I can unlock this warp room. Alright. I'll go all the way back to save. There is a save room closer to me, but I don't want to hit it. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, I could actually beat the game right now and get the bad ending. Wow, this is really all you need to do to actually get the bad ending. Because the boss of the castle is Richter Belmont, but he's not really himself. And if you kill him, you get the bad ending. However, if you get the silver and gold ring and take them to the clock tower, or the clock room, you can open up an extra room and meet Maria again, who gives you a special kind of glasses. If you wear those glasses during the Richter fight, you'll see an orb floating around in the fight. If you destroy the orb without killing Richter, you will free Richter from Shaft's mind control. And then you can go to the inverted castle to collect the pieces of Dracula to complete Dracula's resurrection, just so you can kill him. That's the one thing I've never understood. You have to complete Dracula's resurrection in order to actually kill him. Which is weird, but whatever, I guess. Yeah, it's Castlevania, doesn't have to make sense. So, that's going to be it for tonight. I am very hungry, I need to eat. There is a Thai peanut noodle dish that is calling my name, and I do really want it. So, let me just... Why do I have a notification in Puffin? So, what? Did I? Oh, okay. Thought I did something for a moment. We're good. Nothing's wrong. Alright. Better to resurrect him in a controlled way and put him down rather than let someone else do it and risk it getting out of hand. You know what? Ow, fuck. I just smacked the mic again. I am so sorry. I keep doing that. That's actually a really good point. That's a very good point. I'm so sorry. I smacked the microphone when I was trying to scratch my chin. My hand just kind of clipped it. I am so sorry. What did that even sound like? Alright. Rest in peace, headphone users. I am so sorry. I clipped it really hard, too. You'll never guess what's on my YouTube feed. Is it Big Balls? Is it Scratch 21 Big Balls? Alright, let's see. It's Big Balls. Perfect. My job here is done. I'm good. Trying to see what the right target attack. I haven't raided whiskey in a while, but I kind of want to raid something a little smaller. You know, I recently became friends with the Lilybat. I don't think I've actually raided her since then, so let's raid the Lilybat. Lilybat's a good bean. Don't know what she's doing. I hope she's not Enya. Oh, is she playing Persona 1? Oh my god, she's playing Persona 1. I have never seen gameplay of this. I'm gonna raid Lily. Alright, so, as you all know, I have socials. I have a Discord if you want to hang out after stream. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on my YouTube. We are going to raid It's Lilybat, and I will be back tomorrow with our next game in my Metroidvania marathon. For those who are new, I'm doing a marathon this month. Just not on weekends. We will be starting Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. It's going to be kind of weird going between Symphony of the Night and Aria of Sorrow, but I think it'll be fine. I hope. Aria of Sorrow is my favorite Castlevania game, and I'm looking forward to it. But for right now, we're going to have a very special raid message for Lily. This will be the raid message. What is a raid? A miserable pile of secrets. So, you know the drill. You can use my emotes, your emotes, someone else's emotes. Doesn't matter. As long as you have copied the raid message itself, that's all I care about. Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. I have a thank emote. I'm going to use that instead. Give me a sec here. Do, do, do. Do. Is it little? Is it a little one? Alright, I'll add a little. Alright. Recopying it. There we go. That's better. Yeah, add little, I guess. Copy that message. Copy that. I will be back tomorrow with Aria of Sorrow. We are doing a new schedule for probably quite some time. I will be streaming every day of the week except Thursdays and Fridays. Thursday and Friday will be my weekend, as far as streaming goes. After May, when we are done with Metroidvania, expect the potential for longer stream times and some new types of games. I might finally start streaming some RPGs, as long as they're not ungodly long. For right now, though, we'll be doing Castlevania Aria of Sorrow basically the whole week. I will post my new schedule tomorrow. We're going to raid It's Lilybat. I'm going to get that raid queued up. Is it the right person? Yes. Okay. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a lovely evening. I am going to stuff my face with noodles. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good night and a pleasant evening.